Unfortunately, art is the one that is on the chopping block yet again. You ever heard of the starving artist? Okay. Well, once again, art is underappreciated. Everybody seems to be going crazy. You know what I want to see? I want to see Mr. President Trump's ballroom go up in all of its glory. I want it to be a beacon of hope and peace between nations. I want the installation of beautiful Persian art to be installed in this ballroom. I want it to remind us of the genuine good faith effort and attempts that we have made to be friends with Persia. I want to see beautiful Christian artistry in Persia. Should Persia, not through compulsion, but should Persia be so gracious to host some of our most beautiful artwork in Persia, I would love for them to accept the free gift of beautiful Christian artwork to install in whatsoever venue they choose to install it in. I want this to be a reciprocal trade of cultures between two peoples, and I want this to happen soon. I want it to represent peace and hope that we will move forward in peace and turn our back to war rather than turn our backs on each other, and that nobody's children, we will hopefully have nobody's children die anymore on the hands of the other. I would love to see, now I have a link so that you can know what has potentially been affected by annihilation, what will be affected by annihilation. And I want you to see with your own eyes and tell me, is this deserving of annihilation? This is, I believe, a wonder of the world. It is a wonder of the world that just happens to be located in Persia. And it should be preserved not only for just our generation and our civilization, but for any to come should God tarry. The Golestan Palace, and pardon my pronunciation, my class was talking about it, my class was talking about it, and how this place of beauty needs to be preserved. I would like the site to be off limits in regards to war. I would like for the reparations to go to the rebuilding of these schools that were a false strike, an accidental false strike, admittedly by the United States. And I would love for the reparations to go to building this piece of this artistic wonder of the world into the glory that it was at once realized, and even possibly even better. So what say you, ladies and gentlemen? Do you too believe that? Do you think that you would like to see this? Would you like to see Christian art? Of course, culturally sensitive. I think the crucifix, the cross would be a bit much because I think that they are Muslim. I don't want to pass false information. Our class started studying them in depth recently, so forgive if that's false information. But nonetheless, of course, it has to be sensitive to their culture, because I'm not sure, I don't think that they're Christian. But I would love to have Christian art gifted to them as a good faith gesture of artistic peace and beauty. And I would love to host their beautiful Persian art in the United States White House, but specifically in the ballroom, in Mr. President Trump's ballroom. So what say you? Would you like to see Persian art in Mr. President Trump's ballroom? I do. And I might stand alone, but at least I'm standing. Okay, bye.